prospect to sense all the growth of the crops, and also we can use the locked arms to help for the gathering the fruits. So we have actually we are doing this with several universities in China and also in Japan. We are doing the high precision market scale crop data collection and computer vision phenotyping technology. So we are doing from the very beginning, from the pruning, seeding, and to the all the process of the smart agriculture. So, for example, this is the Okayama white fish, which is very expensive in Japan. You know that this kind of you can see this three three fish. It costs let's see 600 Japanese yen is about third, 50 years to buy these three peaches. And why it's so expensive is not only because in Japan it's very easy to import these kind of peaches, right? In Japan, so they use a lot of technology to make the peaches to be very delicious. It means very sweet and natural and no chemistry things inside. So that's why this kind of fruits, in Japan, it's like if the farmer can have more than 10 this kind of peach trees, it's enough for his life to be rich. So something like that. So we can see that in Pakistan, the land is very good. It can grow everything. So, but we don't understand why the farmer here is not is we can see kind of poor, right? So I think we have a lot of things to do to have some brand for some special fruits or some crops, some kind of crops. And I think this morning when we are discussing we are talking about in Pakistan, some people, the farmer, they even give the strawberries to animal. So this is big waste because it's very expensive in China, Japan, Korea, a lot of countries. So I don't know why this happened. So we can find some way to do something. Oh, sorry. Okay. Also, we do the growth analysis because for my lab and my incubated company, so we have a lot of technology to do with the image processing and the image recognition, this kind of work. So uh, we have a cooperation with the universities and some institutes related to agriculture. So we get the data. So then we can do the deep learning to the data so that we can predict how were the growth of the crops, and if we find there's some problems, like the pitch in the previous page, if we find there might be some problem, we will inform the farmers so that they can do something to improve, to help the better result for the growth of the crops. And also we use this high precision 3D reconstruction of orchard based on UAV. I think here the scientists here also doing this kind of work, so we can have a lot of cooperation. And most important thing is because we in this university, I heard we already have a lot of data for the agriculture related crops. So I think together we can do a lot of things based on this data. And this is a multi-spectral crop analysis. And this is the analysis of sugar beet growth based on the jaun. And yeah, this is automatic selection in process of soybean breeding. And also we have been doing the automatic control process. And also for the picking, this is for the picking of tomatoes, because in Japan or in China, the human resource, the cost is getting higher and higher. So if we can use the equipments, the robot arms to do this, it can save a lot of money for the farmers. This is fruit detection counting, and this is recognition and counting of sorghums based on the UAV. And this is the judgment of rice growth period based on the fixed point images of the Internet of Things IoT. And also, this is analysis of root color and shape. And also, we have this kind of robot to for the harvesting. Yes, this is a growth backtracking. This is some of our products in the lab. Yes, and we have yeah, we have the scientists and researchers from different countries actually. So by the way, we want to for our lab actually actually we have the policy for the supporting the postdoctors in China. So we will after our joint lab is set, we will welcome the researchers. We have two kinds of supporting funding in China. One is for the professors and the scientists. The ages up older than 35 years old. We will apply for the different kinds of fundings. And for the age lower than younger than 35 years old, we will provide the postdoctor's job. So for this job, you can stay in Pakistan, you can stay here, and even if you have a kind of job, I mean the